What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And as advertised, the next volume of the CTC review is in fact also a two-part cereal review. And that's because General Mills, they've been busy. Two more new cereals at the exact same time as those drumstick ones. They're Fillows. They come in a cookies and cream and Pillsbury Cinnamon Roll variety. These are cream-filled cereal pieces, and man, oh man, these sound freaking delicious. Look at the back of this, too.
Ooh,
that is sharp. These colors are so bold and bright. Look at that.
Cool.
Whew, yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to these, but yeah, these are wheat cereal pieces with corresponding filling. So this is chocolate with cream filling. This is cinnamon with like frosting filling, I guess you could say. And when I think of filled cereals, the very first place that my mind goes to is one of my childhood favorite cereals, Hidden Treasures. Wow. I wonder if anybody else remembers these. So in 1993, General Mills were the first ones to have these kind of pockets filled with gunk. And the funny thing about Hidden Treasures was it was considered a hidden treasure to find one of these that had stuff inside. They had fruity filling, but not in every piece. Some of the pieces were empty. Some of the pieces had grape filling. Some of them had strawberry filling. And then there was some other, I don't know, some other flavor. I mean, let's face it, none of them tasted like an actual fruit. But when they came out, HT was the robot, and the robot could properly identify which ones were filled and which ones weren't. So that was kind of his role. In 1994, they rebranded it as also Hidden Treasure cereal, eliminated the robot, and made a much more generic package. So orange was the third mystery flavor there. That box is almost impossible to find, by the way, which is why it's in such terrible shape. But centers of attention, I mean, come on. Ooh. Centers of attention. Gotta love that. So when I think of General Mills filled cereals, that's what I think. Now, of course, I know where most folks' head is going to go is a currently available product by Kellogg's, Crave cereal. And, you know, I'm sure that that's not a coincidence. I'm sure that that did play some kind of influential role. And, yeah, this box ended up getting a little bit beat up on the road there, but having a hard time. Look at this.
Ooh, silver.
When's the last time you saw that? Aluminum foil bag. Ooh, smells delicious. Whew, smells delicious. Very, very, very dense. This is heavy. I mean, you're getting your reps in on this one.
Whoa, they're bigger than I thought they'd be.
Not a ton of stuff inside. Very thick coating on the outside.
Yeah.
Great flavor though. Really good.
Whoa.
Really good flavor. Oh man. I like this. I like this a lot. Much better than like the Cinnabon cereal or the cinnamon mini rolls cereals that have been around in the past.
It's almost like just a hint of cinnamon.
It is, and the filling inside is not overwhelmingly sweet. I think it really works very, very well. So far, I think this is the best executed cereal that we've reviewed in a very long time. And I love Hershey Cookies and Creme, so looking forward to trying that one too. Cheers. Okay. In the milk, it really gives the cream filling inside a chance to shine. It's getting a lot more attention. I prefer it dry, but it's a totally different cereal in milk. So different, but also good. Another thing I'll say, you milk that when you go to sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, that cereal's still gonna be crunchy. I mean, I'm serious. That's an 8-hour crisp right there. No doubt about it. I mean, good luck taking the crisp out of that cereal. All right, Hershey Cookies and Cream. Now, Hershey Cookies and Cream has already been a cereal. Back in 2013, Hershey Cookies and Cream was just a normal plain little cereal ball cereal. And it really quietly disappeared in the last couple years. Of course, these are chocolate pieces. Inside, not a lot of filling, once again.
Take a look at this.
Pretty good, but not quite as delicious right out of the box. It has a very powdery chocolatiness to it. Not a very rich, dark chocolatiness, so really what it is it's like wheat, very thick wheat cereal that's coated with chocolate. It's not chocolate all the way through. Does not bear any resemblance to Hershey Cookies and Cream thus far, but I think that they may be using Hershey's cocoa on the outside, and I think that's what they kind of where the inspiration for the naming of the flavor came from. Once again, you're not going to get the crisp out of this cereal. I mean, this is gonna stay crunchy in milk for a very long time. Very, very long time. I mean, it's not bad, but those cinnamon roll Fillows are one of the best cereals I've ever had in my entire life. It just can't follow in its footsteps. One advantage, you're getting chocolate milk out of this one. You can see it. See how brown that is? You're getting good chocolate milk flavor out of this. So that's great. But my mind is made up. Gimmick first. I love the bold colors. I love the Hershey Cookies and Cream tie-in and the Pillsbury Cinnamon Roll tie-in. I'm going to give these, even though they're in boxes that are a little bit too big for my liking, I'm going to give the gimmick an 8.5 out of 10. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. I love the bold colors. And I think that these are two winners in just in terms of the branding. I think Fillows is a fun name. Capsule Countdown. This is going to be a fun one, Ryan. Second place, obviously, got to go to Hershey Cookies and Cream. I don't think that's any surprise based on my reaction. Look, the Fillows concept is strong. This just isn't the best one. I like the Hershey cocoa nature to it. I think that the cereal outside is good. It's good out of the box and it's good in milk. Really not an all-star in either regard. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10 and second place on today's Capsule Countdown. I see a very adamant agreement from you, Ryan, on this one. First place, definitely Pillsbury Cinnamon Roll Fillows. I'm trying to think of a cereal that I like better, and I can't. I've been eating cereal since I was basically a baby, so...
Honey Bunches of Oats?
This is better.
Wow.
This is better. I think it's better than even Crackle and Oat Bran, which is probably my favorite cereal. So, let me double check before I say this.
Here's a bowl of it.
Now I'm gonna... $10 out of 10.
What?
That's 10 out of 10.
Wow.
It's the best cereal I've ever had.
Oh my God.
I didn't expect it. I mean, I wouldn't have even thought that it was going to come in first place. This is called obliterating expectations right here. So, 10. I have to. If the best cereal that I've ever had isn't a 10 out of 10, then what the hell are we even doing here, Ryan? Right? I mean, what the hell are we even doing here? So, congratulations to General Mills. Fourth try was a charm on these last couple groups of cereals. I guess third try, since we tried it third. Go out and get this cinnamon roll Fillow. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing is something special. Ryan, I mean, you may not be all the way the best cereal you've ever had, but you got to admit,
It's great.
that is a great cereal. It's totally different in milk, and it's still unbelievably delicious. But out of the bag especially, it's just, I never taste anything like it. I love it. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review, and most importantly, I hope that you go out and try these Pillsbury Cinnamon Roll Fillows, because they are freaking delicious. I'm going to eat every last ounce of these 1 pound and 6 ounce boxes because it is that good. So hope you enjoyed the review, and until next time, I will miss you until I see you. Tune in next time because we've got Toy Story 4 and Cotton Candy Crunch head to head. One more cereal review. Yeah, I guess you got to know that, don't you? Toy Story is not just a movie.
It's
also a cereal.
Cotton candy.
I like this cereal better than watching Toy Story, and I'm sure I would. Anyway, till next time, miss till I see you.